Hey, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel, or if you're here for the first time, welcome for the first time. My name is Amy and I share not only my own travel on this channel, but also some tips for travel bloggers, travel advisors, common questions that I get being a travel entrepreneur, as well as just general entrepreneurial tips and advice and things that I've learned over the years. So if that sounds interesting to you, please make sure to subscribe and I would really appreciate it. So let's get on to this video. Today, I'm going to talk about one of the most common questions that I get, and I get this question both from people who are interested in becoming a travel advisor or a travel agent, as well as clients, and the question is, how do travel agents make money? And the answer is that there's different ways that travel agents make money, and I'm going to talk about some of those today. So if you're interested in becoming a travel agent, or if you're just curious about being in travel and what that looks like, or if you're just wondering, like, I'm working with a travel agent and I'm getting all this value, how do you make money? We'll talk about that today. So there are 4 ways that I'm going to talk about today that travel agents, travel advisors, I'm going to use those words interchangeably. I personally prefer travel advisor, but most people probably use travel agent, or you could use travel consultant, etc., travel entrepreneur, whatever. But what I mean is someone who books travel. And we'll talk about travel blogging a little bit as well, but that is a whole different ballgame. So I might do another video about that. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in as well. Okay, so how do travel agents make money? The number one way that travel agents make money is through earning commission. Like Sandals Resorts as an example. So if you go, and we could also use something like Disney or really anything else, but there are multiple ways you could book a Sandals trip. You could go to Sandals and book directly on your own. You could book through a travel agent, or you could book through a third party. So if you book directly through Sandals, that's pretty much straightforward. That's it. Now, if you book through a third party or through a travel agent, Sandals pays them a commission and it doesn't cost any extra to you. So Sandals does regulate their pricing. So whether or not no matter how you book, you're going to pay the same amount, but if it's booked through a travel agent or through a third party or something like that, Sandals will pay them that commission at no cost to you. And it's pretty much the same way Universal Orlando, Disney, Playa Resorts, cruise lines, it's pretty much the same throughout the industry, that most travel agents earn a commission from booking trips. So no matter who they're booking through, they will get paid for booking that trip at no cost to their clients. Now, if your question is, what's the benefit of working with a travel agent, travel advisor? I'll answer that in a different video. There are definitely a lot of benefits from just not having to wait on hold with the airlines or the cruise line or what have you, to getting, like, for example, I do itineraries for my clients and I'm here to answer questions along the way, especially because I book some more complicated destinations like Hawaii. So anyway, we'll talk about that in a different video at a different time. But for now, that's the number one way that travel agents make money, is through commissions at no cost to the consumer. Now, the second way that travel agents make money is through charging fees. Most good travel agents or experienced travel agents do charge some sort of fee, consultation fee, a booking fee. There's a lot of different things that you could call it, but most experienced travel agents, including myself, do charge a fee. Now, this fee is often different depending on, of course, the travel agent who you're working with, but also the type of trip that you're booking. So a travel agent may charge a lower fee for something like a cruise or something that's kind of already a set itinerary versus something like a 3-island Hawaii trip, because that's a lot more complicated and a lot more work. So it's just something to keep in mind. Some travel agents also charge things like change fees, cancellation fees. I personally don't do these things, but I do understand why people do, because a lot of times you've done all this work on a trip and then the clients have to cancel for whatever reason, and you're not going to get that commission if that happens. So a lot of times, if you've put in a lot of work, I understand why they charge those fees as well. And just another example, I also do a consultation for clients who maybe are booking through a timeshare, or maybe they already have their trip booked, but they realize they're kind of in over their heads. I have people come to me all the time and they say, I booked this trip and now I need kind of an itinerary. I need a general idea of what to do, but I can't work with you because I already booked it. So I have a consultation that I do. It's a 30-minute phone call, and I kind of put it together, some ideas and thoughts in a PDF. that's something that I offer on a limited basis, just because a lot of people really do get in over there. Especially, again, I keep coming back to it, but with Hawaii travel, it gets super complicated. So fees is another way that travel agents make money. The third way that travel agents make money, and this really kind of goes into the travel blogging or vlogging or influencing realm as well, but I did think it was worth mentioning, is through affiliate income. So if you have a website and you're linking to things that you enjoy, or even on Instagram or YouTube, you can make money through affiliates, whether it be Amazon or a host of other affiliates out there. Viator is one that travel agents typically use as a travel agent, but you can also use it as an affiliate. I do both. So I'm kind of what I would consider to be a hybrid travel advisor slash travel blogger. I do have a large travel blog, make money from that separate from my travel bookings. But there are travel agents out there who are not necessarily bloggers, but they do also have affiliates and share things that they love and earn a small commission off that, again, at no cost to you. And honestly, if you're already on YouTube or Instagram or any of that stuff, you're already shopping through affiliate links, whether you know it or not. If somebody links their sweater or their bag or their hydro flask or whatever, and you go and you purchase it, they're probably making a commission off of it. But it doesn't matter, because you would have paid $40 for the hydro flask, whether you would have bought it through them or directly through Amazon. So affiliates is another way. I'll use an example. I have a popular blog post about things to pack for Cancun or things to pack for an all-inclusive vacation. And some of the most commonly purchased items through that are my solar phone charger. And by the way, I'll link these posts below just so that you can kind of check them out if you would like to know how I format my affiliate links and things like that, or just maybe want to know what I would pack for an all-inclusive vacation. Either way, it'll be below. So I have a solar charger that I recommend a lot because I've been stuck in a hurricane without power. And I also have this pool floaty that I love. I'll maybe put a picture in here if I can find it. I love it. It's like $8. People buy it through my Amazon storefront, which I'll also link down below. All the time. My favorite Reef Safe sunscreen, something I'm super passionate about, is talking about Reef Safe sunscreen, so a lot of people buy that through my links, etc. So affiliates, that's another way that travel agents can make money, and a lot of travel agents aren't doing this. You definitely should, because you're gonna have items that you love for travel. Why not share them, have a way to share the things that you love, and make a little extra money? Like, if it might not be that much, but hey, I'm all about the multiple streams of income personally. So the fourth and final way that travel agents make money is through being a virtual assistant or a VA for other entrepreneurs. So this isn't something that every travel agent does, but it's something that a lot of travel agents do in the beginning, just because maybe you quit your 9-to-5 to pursue being a travel agent or even a blogger or whatever, but you're not really making the income that you need yet to not work a regular job. So a lot of people turn to being a virtual assistant, and there's a lot of different things you can do as a virtual assistant. It just depends on your skills. So if you're really good at writing, you could write blog posts for other entrepreneurs, you could edit photos, you could craft social media content. Personally, for several years, I don't do this anymore. I have one client left, but I don't take on new clients at all. I managed Pinterest accounts for a long time because Pinterest was something that I knew and loved, and I still do. I just don't have time to take on new clients. So over the years, as I've kind of stepped away from different jobs, I've not taken on new ones, but it's something I did for a while. And it's just a great way to make a little bit of money while you're building your own business up. So those are the 4 ways that travel agents make money. They're not the only ways. There are other things you can do, such as sponsored content and working with different resorts or different hotels and cruise lines. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do. Again, there's ads. That's going almost more into the blogger side of things, so I'm not going to talk about that today. But if you're a travel agent and you have another way that you make money, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. I do respond to all of my comments, so if you have any questions, please leave them below. I would love it if you subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content like this. And thank you guys, and have a great day.